Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. We got what? We got Hydro, we got Draco, Donut, Isaac, Power, Riz, Spatial, was poppin', Corey, Cosmetize. Oh wait, hang on. Gotta get rid of Roblox for a second. Just a second. Just 1 second. Do. Oh no. I never did fix up the pikes invading different boxes, but alright. There we go. We're fine now. Okay. Alright. So actually, I'm running out of Robux. I need more Robux. Alright, also, okay, so we got. Wait, is music playing? Yes, music is playing. Actually, quite loud, but who cares? Who cares if it's loud? Because it's good music. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna just mine away before. Oh wait, before people start freaking out. Reviving at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because apparently people don't want to hang out. They just want to see reviving. Whatever. There. You can't hear me? Well, that just means you're bad. Let me make sure it's catching the right thing. It is. All right. Please get it this time. Yeah, sure. I'll control that. Yeah. All right. So mining away. We got what? All right. So, oh, there's a spot. I don't care about your team, Bart. There, I'm gonna answer you the same way I answer everybody else. I don't really care. I don't particularly like rating teams because as soon as I rate one, it's just a floodgate. It's just the floodgate. So if I cut off the first person, everybody else doesn't feel like asking, and it's much more peaceful for me. Oh, you're right. That's the answer I should give. Like I give all the other teams. Your team? Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a team out of 10. Definitely, for sure. No, yeah, but yeah, for sure, it definitely looks like a team out of 10. Where are my spots? Give me my spots. No, there was a spot. Alright, give me this. And then I don't really care about this B. I'm gonna be real. It's trash out of 10, Yoshify. How much have I spent on batteries? Probably a couple thousand Robux now. What makes me like Gamma JOLTOOTH a lot? It just looks freaking good. Look at it and tell me it doesn't look amazing. Your brother got a Gamma Dobo. That doesn't sound like a Gamma JOLTOOTH, so it sounds bad. Alright, so oh yeah, Noodle, definitely. That's the amount of Gamma JOLTOOTHs I have. I have 1,676 of them. I'm looking for a few more, you know? Can never have too many. Can I rate all of the Gamma Fossils? Okay, so there's Gamma JOLTOOTH, right? And then, you know, it's obviously the top tier. Top echelon of Gamma Fossils, obviously. And then you have literally everything else. I couldn't care less about them. Ah, true. I do need to, I do need to do that. What? I just got pinged in, Aaron's Discord for some reason. But I looked at it. It was, I guess it was supposed to be funny. Do I want shards? I'll never not want shards. I'll never... It's not a question of if I want shards. It's like, do you want my shards? Like, can you take them right now? Because I will never not want them. That's just how it works. I forgot to mine the rest of that out. Oof. I'm bad. Steve, I'm kind of peeved off about the whole how to use thing right now. I tried recording how to use, or not how to use, but the showcase for Wobelisk last night. I spent about 5 hours, or between today and yesterday, I spent about 5 hours total. And, yeah, I got, like, one usable battle. One usable battle. And then, like, I decided, I made a mistake. I decided to battle a very obvious stall team. The reason I did it was because I had a good matchup for sure. I could break through it. But, whoops. I forgot, regardless of how good your matchup is against something, RNG is a thing. And, of course, me being me, RNGesus decided, oh, you wanted to actually win? No. I must help out the stall player because they're obviously playing the game right. Yeah, I got, like, the hacks didn't really come in until near the end, but it really did come in hard at the end. But, yeah, that was unfortunate. And then I kind of raged and banned the dude from my Discord for bringing stall. I kind of need to unban him since I am over my fit now. Where did I get the JOLTOOTH GIF? I made it. I made the GIF. Yes, I know it beats Cephalops. I know Pluff can beat Cephalops, I'm aware. Yeah, I banned him because he said, oh, this isn't stall, this is balance. Meanwhile, it was a Stratosaur, clever Vesperatu, a very clever Stratosaur, clever Vesperatu. What else did he have? Bulky to Clips. What was the last one? There was another one. Hang on, let me look at their team. What was it? Obsidragon and a Valkyrie. The reason it was balanced was because they had the Valkyrie. But yes, it wasn't stall, guys. No. It was balanced. It was definitely balanced. It was balanced, not stall. What is balance? It's a mix of walls and offensive things. It's generally consisted of a dedicated ranged wall, dedicated physical wall, and then offensive things, and potentially mixed wall in there for more security, but not generally required. It's just generally a more safe way of playing, you know? It's definitely Jamie's favorite team style, and unfortunately, I don't think Jamie really knows other team styles. The music is Pokemon Rejuvenation Dimensional Rift. It's from a fan game. Is very brawny Volk fine? I personally don't like it. I'd like to run its speed tier, run with its speed tier. Being able to be faster than something like Vesperatu is kind of cool. And, being faster than Garlash as well, now that you have powered up Coconut Bomb, is cool. So I personally wouldn't run very brawny, because I'd want to outspeed Garlash. You got Brawny Sluggish, Ambush, Gamma, Joltooth. Isn't that, ain't that something? Now we have to force Jamie to make Bane of Haste usable, more usable, We need to add a setter, right? Never mind, I keep forgetting. It's hard to make Bane of Haste work better in singles while simultaneously not making it better in doubles, because, well, if you make it too good, then doubles kind of gets ruined. But I get, then the argument is, but nobody plays doubles, who cares? But, the reason I mentioned Jamie and balance is because I see every time somebody goes to him on stream, like, oh, how's this team? He's like, oh, but it's fine, but oh, you don't have any tanks, and you kind of need tanks, and I'm just like, oh, so he literally just doesn't understand any kind of other playstyle other than like balance, which is fine, but add an item that only works in singles. See, that sounds good, but then it's just the consistency of it, blah, 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 it fitting into the game, blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't matter if we tell him to add items, because, well, when's the last time we got an item for PvP that wasn't the Mystic Wand? Oh, right, it was the Drop of Youth, I forgot. So, ever since the release of the game, we've gotten Mystic Wand for Shachi only, and Drop of Youth for Prevos only. We've gotten a whole whopping 2 new items for PvP since launch. Oh, okay, Cubchew, I kind of forgot when I went back in. After this dive, I'll hop out. Oh, yes, that's it, Corey. That's all we've gotten since the release. Imagine I get another Gamma Fossil that isn't Zaleo. I mean, it's technically against... The odds are stacked against me. 1 in 640 for a Gamma Fossil, 1 in 4 for it to actually be Zaleo, then a 1 in 4 for it to be Brawny and Adorable. So, if we want to be serious with the odds, it's like, what? 640 times 16, 1 in 10,240. If we take all of that into account. How do I feel about Jamie nerfing to clips? I want an item that makes Bane of Haste 8 turns. That's great and all, but that breaks doubles. Sorry. That'll never happen because it breaks doubles. Despite nobody ever playing doubles, I get it. But no, it'll break doubles. Spare cable. Oh, of course. Yes, I forgot. That's a very relevant PvP item. Very sought after. Everybody uses it. I forgot about that one. You're right. Doubles can literally just ban the item. Honestly, I would be down for that. But then... but the thing about that is, if... I want to say if, because I don't know if they actually will. If they ever host official tournaments, they won't add bans like that. And thus, the official tournaments would be broken as heck. Because because like, T-Brad M doesn't believe in Sleep Claws. He's like, if it's too powerful, nerf it. Which, that's cool and all. What are we talking about now? Buffing Bane of Haste. But they're like, just add an item that extends it to 8 turns. I'm like, that's cool and all, but it breaks doubles if we do that. Anyway, Cubchew, what's your in-game name? What do be your in-game name? The chat isn't anti-Jamie. I'm gonna be real with you. What is your in-game name? See, you wanted a Bane extender for things like Bane of Haste and Fungus Curse? Yeah, I mean, yeah, but again, people want, you know, higher extension than a single turn in singles, and I'm just like, well, that unfortunately breaks it in doubles. They're like, just ban the item. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense in, like, non-official tournaments, but considering the fact that T-Pred-M is against Sleep Clause, I doubt he would be for banning specific items in a competitive format. Alright, so you're not on. Yeah, Brad is against Sleep Clause because he's under the impression that if it's too powerful, nerf it, which is appropriate. If it is too powerful, you should nerf it. But the problem with Sleep is that Sleep in general is just broken. Will Eclipse get nerfed? Not that I'm aware of. I do not believe Eclipse is getting nerfed. I don't. What if they add a sleep barbs? Well, yeah, that's what people said. Just make it have different effect in singles, but that's more of a problem of consistency at that point. I don't know if y'all want to go through the trouble of that. Also, Jamie, did you say you'd nerfed Eclipse? Will they buff Seer Knight stats? I don't think so. The only buff Seer Knight would really need at this point in time, besides potential coverage, is like Brawn Boost or Bulk Up. Either work. But, anyway, Jamie, what'd you talk about? You were talking about Eclipse, apparently. Seer Knight will get buffed? Not that I'm aware of. You'll have to start looking for potential nerfs. If only we could test it, am I right? If only we could test it, you know? Playtesting would be great for balancing. It's almost as if that's like, you know, part of balancing is testing out your things, you know, but, you know. Oh, I'm getting shards. Nice. Wait, I got this, guys. Here's how I handle this. Where is it? Here's how I handle this. Take a pike. You just want to straight up nerf its speed? Alright, I mean, that's not terrible, but like... Thank you very much, Racid. Thank you very much. I'm gonna just yoink these. I have no problem. Taking shards. Anyway. What would be the best way to nerf Eclipse? Its ability is its primary issue. It's the ability. And then add that along with its perfect neutral coverage it'll eventually have due to having light, dark, and typeless. It's just gonna be a fun thing to deal with. If they don't add weather, what will happen to Cinnamoth's HP? You guys realize that Jamie is here right now. You can ask him. Jamie, what's the plan for Cinnamoth's HP, or not HP, secret ability if you guys don't add weather? Just massively distribute Bane of Haste. Well, I tried to get Jamie to distribute Bane of Haste. I tried. It just so happens every attempt ends in, oh, wait, this thing can't lead a rally, so it can't pass rally moves onto anything. I mean, the ability itself, just giving itself an extra 2 immunities, along with its perfect coverage, is kind of nutty. So I would probably say just... Yeah, I know. I pretty much figured you didn't, Jamie, since you were on board with the whole rally thing. It just so happens that every attempt I make, it's just, oh, wait, oh, now it can't rally because nothing gets it naturally that can lead a rally. So maybe you should probably give something that can rally Bane of Haste so we can finally rally things. You have some shards for me? Oh, is that what this stream is turning into? Is this a give me your shards stream? I mean, I won't turn them down. I do love me my shards, actually. Let's break this a little bit. Do I just give it to Shachi and call it a day? I mean, why not? It's a witch. It will never use it, but we can use it to pass them on. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It hurts nothing. What about Wiki Wiki? Sure. Wiki doesn't have any problems with it. I mean, there's not really a lot of problems adding these things to different things. Like, Shachi, it makes sense. It's a witch. Wiki, I mean, it performs rituals all the time. Being a, I don't know the exact words for it, but, so yeah. It makes sense. Will they buff Seer Knight? Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, the speed boost is hardly relevant. I get that. It's the immunities. I never talk about the speed boost. It's always about the immunities. Why are you wishing for my misfortune, nude? Huh? Nude? You think I'm afraid to say it? I'm not. Anyway, oh. They brought out Waka Laka, like, yeah, never mind, this is what we're going for. But yeah, if Shachi and Wiki getting it, I mean, it would enable JOLTOOth to get it. I don't see it using it too often, but setting itself up with Bane of Haste actually sounds pretty cool in the late game. But yeah, if you're willing to make T-Brad and make the item work differently in between singles and doubles, then we could definitely add longer extension for Bane of Haste in singles. Ocean, that's just because RNG doesn't like me. But although, to be fair, if we're looking at this statistically, it's 1 in 640 for a Gamma. There are 4 fossils, so 1 in 4 for the fossil I want to be Gamma. And then 1 in 2 for the proper personality, 1 in 2 for the proper ability. And then we get what, 1 in 10,240 to get a PvP Gamma JOLTOOth out of the 4 fossils. Will Eruptodon ever get buffed? Yeah, Jamie, will Eruptodon ever get buffed? Are you going to give it any kind of coverage? Like, something so that's not eternally walled by anything that resists fire? All right, any plans on that? Well, any updates? I'd trade it, ABC. It would have so much value, I would trade it. Giving it better moves would make it better, and making things better is buffing it. It's fine. It still applies, Jamie. It's fine. But unfortunately, that would make no sense. Due to this simple fact. It is called the skink Loomian. If you did not know, a skink is a non-venomous lizard. Meaning toxic moves are pretty much out of the question when it comes to a Reptidon. It's unfortunate. What's the song? It's Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sir Chester. Yeah, it's Sir Chester. The Sir Chester theme. It's a lo-fi mix, though. Oh, there was something else there. Yeah, Ghastly gets elemental punches. It's just consider the ball itself a fist, alright? The ball itself is a big old fist, alright? When it's using Ice Punch, it's just slamming into you, alright? Got it? Alright, get it, got it, good. Alright, cool. Glad we're on the same page. Great. Honestly, hate Sword and Shield. I hate how low effort it was. Right, I forgot about the shards. I will log on. I will go to trade after this one. Maybe. Ah, so close. Just eat something it doesn't like and then puke it out. Got it. So give it the move Belch. That requires it to eat something first. Got it. Alright, cool. That's what you just told me. Got it. Cool. Easy. That's the solution. Now we just need edible items. Or literally any item. Because, like, we haven't had a new item for PvP since Drop of Youth. And we've only ever had 2 new items for PvP since launch, and both have been limited usage. I thought there was a spot here. Was there? Oh, it's right there. Alright, so the energy drink and the Bane of Haste extender. Alright, that's progress, Now if you can convince T-Brad M to make the Bane of Haste extender work differently between singles and doubles, like 1 turn in doubles, one turn or so in doubles, and then like 2-3 turns in singles, that would be cool. But if not, that's big sad, but hey. That's the thought that counts at that point. I am also in the agreement that Dust is a little nutty when it works, but the problem for me is ever getting it to work, because last night I had something with, you know, Mysterious Dust, and it procced all of 1 time, and I counted the turns up, and I was statused for a grand total of 25 turns throughout my 5 hours of recording. And out of all those turns, only 1 turn did my Dust proc. It was fun. Fun times. Contrary Valkyrie? Yes, now give it light type Draco Meteor. They got Mysterious Dust to ask 5 times. Nice. Yes, I'm aware, Random. I'm aware. I am aware that I never really take my personal luck into consideration when talking about these things, because I just consider myself an exception to the rule. At this point, when it comes to anything like RNG related, I'm just an exception to the rule. I'm either insanely lucky and get something super quick, or it never happens for me. You know, for instance, the Sapphire Geklo, 1 in 10,000 encounter rate. I got it pretty much immediately. Whoops, I did that bad. This is Johto Rival Battle Remix. How does, Teclipse doesn't need it right now, okay? Teclipse does not need a bunch of great moves, okay? If you're complaining that Teclipse isn't getting something that makes sense on it, it's because it's already super good and doesn't need the attention. Why doesn't Teclipse get Energize or Luster Loot or Flash and Flee or Magnify or Dark Surge or... You know, it just like, okay, I get it. It makes sense. It's a light type. Cool. But it's already kind of nutty. Like, yeah. Yes, I just bombed the Void Stone over the fossil. What was, I didn't even see what the fossil, I didn't even see what the fossil was, I'm gonna be real. How is Noodle Dragon faster than Velociraptor Dino? Well, you see, Jamie made the Zulong faster. That's how. Alright, so apparently somebody has shards for me. I'm gonna scroll up, find them. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Ah. There. Is Blowtox good? Yes, Blowtox is good. Let me tell you something that isn't good. Well, first, it's spamming, and second, it's Wobbelisk. I'll let you know right now. I was trying to do a Wobbelisk showcase. 5 hours of recording, I got 1 usable battle. Though the first battle I did do, I led with Wobbelisk, and I swept the person 5-0. HP and energy, I do like that. Why the giant island is fast? What's happening? Is there, are they saying something? I'm not seeing anything. I don't see them saying anything. Oh, wait, I got it. I got it. One of these is secret ability. What's this one? Yeah, sure. Have a secret ability Dobo or something. Enjoy. Enjoy. I don't know. Post the battle with table? I didn't battle table. If you're talking about the stall battle, absolutely not. That's not good content. Watching stall is not content, and if you say otherwise, I'm literally going to ban you right now. I'm not in the mood to deal with it. Really not. Anyway, back to mining. Stall really isn't content, you're right. An hour and a half. Random, it was an hour and a half. No. Hang on. Let me get an accurate estimate. I haven't deleted it yet. Let me see exactly how long it was. Was it this? No, it's this. Or was it this? No, it was this. Alright, let's see. It started here. Ended there. An hour and 15 minutes. That's how long it was. Why did I keep battling for that long? Because I was in a good position. Unfortunately, stall battles are long. Contrary to popular belief, when you're breaking stall, and especially when you're using Wobelisk, battles are going to be a little longer. I battled the stall because I had a good matchup, but in the end, RNG decided no. No, you won't win. What time is it? Look at your clock. That's a pretty easy one. Look at your clock. All right. You think he means Eastern time? Okay, plug it into your freaking internet. Put it into Google. Convert your time into Eastern Standard Time. It's not hard. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just period not battling stall ever again. Even if I have a good matchup, it's just no. No, it's a waste of time. Never doing it. If that's why okay. Yeah, if I see it in tournament, I'll just forfeit outright. I'm not dealing with it. It's just beyond stupid. Is stall just repeatedly using dodge? No, and I don't feel like taking the time to explain it. Is stall banned in my tournament? I banned the stall cord people, aka the people in a Discord dedicated to stall. But other than that, no, I did not ban it. There have already been multiple instances of stall in the tournament. I did not ban those players because, despite despite my personal bias against it, it is a legitimate playstyle. It does work, and when you're playing in a tournament, it's generally to win. So I can't really just say, "Ew, stall ban." I just banned the stall cord people. Rechu, you sure you want to keep? Do you want to die on this hill? I can execute you while you're climbing the hill right now, if you want. It'll only take but a moment. In terms of entertainment, Isaac, 100%. But unfortunately, it's extremely viable in competitive play, and that's why it sees use. Truly is unfortunate, but what can you do? It's in my Discord. It's pinned in the PvP Corner channel, Luke. That's where it's at. Primal, a single Loomian doesn't make up stall. If you're using a single Loomian, if you're using your wall You're using a wall. A wall is not stall. It is not a single... it is not a single Loomian. Anybody who tells you otherwise is actually stupid, and stop listening to them. Which Loomian do I hate the most? Whatever the best thing on stall is, there you go. How can you tell when someone's team is stall? What do you mean? I'll eventually make videos on this stuff. Eventually. Is timer stalling against the rules? I would absolutely ban someone if they were trying to timer stall for the win. This game requires a chess timer. It's 100. It 100% needs one. That way you can't win off of timer, or like you can't win for stalling out the timer. You would lose in that instance if you did. If they added a chess timer. They should. But I highly doubt they ever will. Most well-designed thing competitive-wise. Well, Eclipse is horribly designed, I'll tell you that right now. Horribly designed. Most well-designed one, though... I would say Vesperatu, probably. It has many strengths, but it also has many weaknesses. Range defense is a very big problem, although people like to run clever. It's just wide variety of what it can do. It's Borak? No. I wouldn't say Borak is the most well-designed thing. I'd probably give it to Vesperatu. But it's able to do quite a few things, but doing those things leaves it with various weaknesses, such as, you know, the lack of true offensive presence when being defensive. You still have utility, but that's not an offensive presence. Yeah, Vesperatu having very exploitable weaknesses, but also being very good at what it does when it decides to dedicate to doing something. You guys want to keep it English? Because, well, not being able to read what you're saying is kind of stupid, kind of annoying. And it's not like Vesperatu counters are limited to one or two things. We have Garbantis, we have Swolder, we have Eclipse, and then we have various checks like Cinemoth. I could just say the bugs. I'm struggling. I forgot. I'm drawing blanks on Loomian names. Hang on. I'm looking them up right now. Shoot. Obsidragon, that's one I forgot. Wow. Obsidragon. What else was I thinking of? I had other things in my head. Dorgo's a good check. I'm just going down the list of Loomians. And then, of course, faster things to hit it. Such as, like, Zulong and, Protagon. Good checks. So your answers to it aren't exceedingly limited. So it's good at what it does, but it's not overbearing, is what I'm trying to get at. And Vesperot is probably like the best in that regard. That yeah, okay. Well, Vesperatu is 100% better than Totop this patch. I don't know what you're on about, but that's fine, Bloom. You can have your opinion there. Vesperatu is 100% better than Totop this patch. Like, it's not a contest. Yeah, Secret ability, JOLTOOth, good. It's pretty limited to doubles, but it can work in singles. It's just you lose ambush. The ability itself is good. Don't get me wrong. It just has ambush, so, like, why? Timer glitch, so it wouldn't end. Yes, that's something that needs fixed. However, the timer glitch is inconsistent in how it procs, so it's kind of hard to pin it down as to what's causing it. They couldn't. Guys, you need to understand. Just because the move exists in the game doesn't mean everything that should get it will get it immediately, because we don't want the move pools to be completely completed, or just completed in general, when the game is still at the third theater. They need it needs to be a slow process, and add things as it goes, so stuff doesn't get stale. How's Metagon doing? Vesperatu's super good, so it struggles. Sansfish can 100% make a comeback. Guys, if you didn't know already, just good stats overall, Bloom. It's good utility in Slapdown, having recovery. It's speed tier, extra utility with blood drain on defensive sets, and yeah. And of course, keeping the Mega Wall Buster Metagon from sweeping teams. Is it ever worth using Hunter over Garlash? You like KOing Cephalops, right? I feel like you actually like KOing Cephalops, right? Because, like, Garlash don't do that too well. So, guys, if you didn't know, Piercing Drive, before it came out, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and Jamie will slap me on the wrist if I'm not allowed to say it. For Skellig, yeah, it used to be Ancient before it came out. I don't know for sure why it was changed, but I'm just going to assume it was because Phoenix Flame was fire, Thunderclap was electric, and that the Eglob was dark. So they changed it to water to for consistency. And it seemed to be a last-minute thing, so that's why it doesn't have any good Ancient Stab. Anyway. How do you counter Rev Wheel? Crackle is pretty good at it. What music? It's Sun and Moon Howly City. I'm no good at the Hawaiian pronunciations. Wasn't something bad gonna happen? I sucked up to owner door. That was the bad thing that happened. Wait, piercing drive is water? Jamie, I swear to God. I swear to... There's no way you didn't know. There's no way you didn't know. He thought it was dark? Oh yeah, obviously. You sent screenshot? Yes, no, don't worry, Jamie. I'm aware that it was supposed to be ancient. So guys, apparently Jamie legitimately didn't know that it was water. Apparently Jamie legitimately didn't know that it was water. He sent me a screenshot because in his documents it says piercing drive is ancient. Wait, he did a video on Skellig? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He literally did a video on Skellig. Wow, how didn't he know? Can it be changed? Oh yeah, I think it can be changed. It should be able to be changed. I'm assuming it's T-Brad M who changed it because of consistency reasons. Because the other three fossils got their secondary typings for their signatures. And it was just Skellig who had an ancient one, so I figured T-Brad M changed it because, oh, I guess he probably didn't mean to do that. But no, that was intentional. But to be fair, I'm gonna be real here. Piercing drive, right? It currently is able to punish Tyrex Scapegoat. If it changes, oh, never mind. Never mind. But hey, it's either that or no ancient stab. Yeah. Apparently Jamie thought nobody ran piercing drive because it was bad, even though it would have been its only ancient stab. Tyrex still runs Scapegoat. It 100% still runs Scapegoat. You know, I didn't mention Teclipse because a lot of Teclipse don't run Scapegoat anymore. And I haven't seen Scapegoat Chartiki in a hot minute. It's fine, Jamie. They're both a shade of blue, so you didn't see it. You saw blue piercing drive, and you're like, "Yep, that checks out." And yeah, that's exactly what happened, right? Scapegoat crack? Oh, was there a time I ever saw it? Before Rejuvenate, maybe? But it wasn't really used before Rejuvenate. No, I don't think Skellig will be good even with Primal Slash, because you know who else gets Primal Slash? Garlash. You know who's better? Garlash. The only thing it has over Garlash at that point would be would be the ancient move actually hitting harder than Garlash. But yeah, Jamie, hang on. I got you. It do be water. It do be water. Is Luminami still good? Yep. Definitely a fall from grace slightly. You know, it's no longer the the best Loomian in the game by far, bar none. But it's still good. Whoops. What is the best water type? Probably Cephalops. Although Cephalops is more used as a dark type than a water type, if I'm gonna be real. Rule 1 of Loomian Legacy: not all things are created equal. Well, yeah, that do be true. Or Terrafly out here. Hey, so like, hey, oh wait, you just gave Terrafly a level up move. I was gonna be like Poison Jab with the next level cap, Jamie. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But I forgot it just got a level up move. I don't know if you're planning on giving it another one after the next level cap. No, there's a decent problem going on with the rally moves that I've noticed. It makes me think, what are the MMs going to be? What are the MMs going to be? Because we already have like Thunder Strike and Fire Breath as rally moves. Are they also going to be MMs in the future? For things like Luxor? Luxor! Luxor, Fire Breath. Luxor has Gloomfang, guys. Oh yeah, true. Forgot about that. Duh. Silly me. Mega Punch Vesp. Hit them bugs. Nah, dude, give it nosedive. Hit the bugs and the fires, and 2-shot to clips while you're at it. Yeah, but to be real, guys, if Vesperatu got nosedive, it would legitimately be it would be pretty broken. Not gonna lie. It would then be able to hit everything that hits it it would be able to hit everything that it's weak to. And the base power is high enough in conjunction with its ability to 2-shot its hardest counter right now. Unless, of course, they ran, like, Robust Eclipse. But if Eclipse is being forced to run Robust just to check Vesperatu, there's an issue. Oh, boy. There's an issue at that point. Imagine if Brawler was super effective to Dark. Nothing would change in terms of Vesperatu. There's Obsidragon, so there's that. This is true. This is true. Obsidragon still exists, but it would be the only thing. The well-designed the current status of well-designed Vesperatu right now would go away because you would be forced to run Obsidragon if you didn't want to lose a Loomian every time Vesperatu came in. Zulong. Zulong, don't swap into Vesperatu. Yes, you can revenge kill it, but you don't swap into it. Y'all need to learn what a counter is. Jesus. I say that after I've explained it countless times on stream. Eventually, Random. Eventually. I was hoping to do it when I got a Gamma, but it seems the Gamma itself isn't very interested in that itself. Speaking of, I kind of want to just move it slightly down just so that the top, it was kind of annoying me that the top of it kept going off the screen. Oh, true, Jamie, if you can one-shot it, you're a counter. Duh. Duh. I legitimately want a secret ability Protogon, though, for, like, PvP. Like, I don't know if I want it smart or nimble, but, like, swap into Eclipse, get, swap into Eclipse and get your, total Eclipse and become immune to it, aside from Raging Howl. And you resist Raging Howl. Oh yeah, it's 100% more situational, but it's fun. It's fun. You would also, what else is there? I knew there was another one. Oh yeah, Garbantis. Garbantis, switch into it, get Trash Armor, take nothing from Battering Ram. It just sounds fun. It just sounds fun. I want to use it, but I don't have one. All right. Is there anything else? Is there anything else here? Also, you could also get Power Napper from either Infernix or Illuminami while being able to scare out either one of them with some decent damage. What else is here? Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, you could yoink Rev Up from Munchwheel. You could yoink Rev Up from Munchwheel and keep it from being faster than you. What do you mean, Mendy? Replicate just automatically copies the ability. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. You just come in and copy their ability. Yes, it's literally just copy paste trace. That's what it is. Does Icicle Traps cancel tank? I do not believe it does. I believe you have to take an actual hit. No, it does not keep it after switch. It's just a temporary thing. Would huge Power Seer Knight be balanced? You tell me. You tell me. Yes, Icicle Traps work like Stealth Rock in the fact that they hit on type advantage. But also, apparently, I did not know this until recently. Jamie also thinks it's a bug because I'm pretty sure it didn't work like this before, but Ice types are apparently immune to Icicle Trap. I did not know this. I thought they just took resisted damage. Jamie also thinks it's a bug. No, I never knew. Because there used to be 2 ice types in the game, my guy. And nobody used Icicle Trap. So how was I supposed to know? I did not run into the niche situation of using Icicle Trap and having an ice type, one of the 2, switch into said Icicle Trap before a fire type just automatically yeeted them out of existence. What happened to the Frail Gamma Pike? It's sitting in my box, rotting. This is what? Johto Boss Remix? This is, Yeah, it's for Red and Lance. I personally don't see it as the #1 battle trek of all time, but would Tyrex be fully offensive with chomp moves? Why would you use a defensive chomp? Why would you use a defensive Power Jaw Tyrex, is the question. If you're running defensive, why would you not just run Terrifying? Alright. Memers, people are already running Chomp Tyrex along with Icicle Trap to beat down both Chartiki and Malamerk. It's a legitimate thing people are doing for memes. People are already doing it. Why not a Metal Jaw move on Hunter? Ask Jamie. Although I think Tyrex would be the one to get it first. If you ask me. I think Tyrex would be more deserving of it. Oh, but they're both metal. They should both get it. Oh no, I won't be able to get both of them. It already has good metal moves. I like missing. Missing is fun. I always do it, you know? Now, dog poop of a defensive typing metal fire is, yeah, it's pretty bad. It do be pretty bad. Especially since Brawler became super effective on it. You just hit the wrong building, Mendy. You just go after the wrong building when you do it. That's what it is. No, Scorb is not faster. People just do Scorb for the parts. If you don't need parts, do the Speed Trainer. If you need parts, then go ahead and do Scorb. Why does Complete Demolition look like a Z move? Hey, are you complaining? It looks sick. I mean, a move that causes you to have to recharge better look like it's worth the recharge. I mean, it's not worth the recharge, don't get me wrong. But, you know, it still has a cool animation with it. Clay Slap isn't a slap, it's a punch. And things that get it don't have fists. What? Telekinetic Sweep or Cycle Slap? I mean, Telekinetic Sweep is stronger, but it can miss, but Cycle Slap does hit on the range side, which is kind of cool, if you ask me. Is this Groudon Kyogre? Yes, no, it's not. Team Magma and Aqua Boss. It's Archie Max, or Archie and Max. Or is it Maxi? Is his name Maxi or is it Max? I think it's Maxi. Archie Maxi. Another stream. Is mic fixed? Yes, the mic was fixed last stream, but I guess you left before that. But yeah, the mic issues were resolved. I did look into the green screen though. Are y'all interested in seeing that? The NVIDIA broadcast can also green screen. It's pretty good aside from two issues I've noticed. two issues I've noticed. Let me open it up real quick. I'm gonna have to get rid of the, actually, I'll get rid of it in a second. Ah! It seems I have crashed the thing entirely. Ah. It is no longer recognizing my webcam. Nice. Let's see if I can fix that. Well, that's a great demonstration. I feel like I found another issue. I feel like there might be another issue. Alright. Hang on, guys. There we go. Now I have to make it look not trash. Give me a second. Alright. So we're not going to do that one again. Okay. So we're just not gonna bother with the green screen, considering it just crashed my everything, and not everything, just the webcam in general. Okay, Primal, but Mars is running more physically defensive variants now, since other things can be more ranged bulky now. Yeah, no green screen. I just tried to do it, and it looked like everything just decided to crash. So I'll try that another time. That time is not right now, though. Alright, see you, Noodle. Actually, I don't care about that. I don't care about the bee. It's because very clever and heavy shield bump it up to very usable levels, insert. Yeah, that do be why. When Malamark video, whenever I feel like using it. Which might be a while, because I generally just don't like it. It's just another fat water type, I don't like it. Why would you need a Clever Vesperatu? It's called Cephalops. Cephalops and Gobademic. Both are pretty well stopped by a Clever Vesperatu. A lot of things is just dropping Robust entirely just because the physical things aren't as threatening as the ranged things. Because lack of Braum Boost. What item on a clever vest brought to? How about you figure it out? I don't feel like giving... never mind. Just, yeah. Give it a shot yourself. Give it a shot yourself. Try using that brain of yours, you know? Brain cells are in your brain, I hope. I hope. Put them to use. No, Top doesn't need Brawn Boost. I'm gonna be real. It's just the lack of a good plant stab. Imagine bulk up Terrafly. What about it? Bulk up Seer Knight? Yeah, I could see that happening. If Jamie allows it. I could definitely see bulk up Seer Knight happening. And there's no way Jamie lets Luminami go the whole game without bulk up. Do I care about the latest leak? The whole RTD crap? No, I don't really care. Brawn Boost Seer is better? Okay, one step at a time. One step at a time. Imagine Water Earth with Woodsman. Yeah, I don't see Jamie being that stupid. What kills Chartiki? You could run a Brawny Clever Avitros. You could run what was it? What's the thing? Gobademic can kill it pretty well. Sure, it doesn't resist the fire, but it can kill it pretty well. You have Infernix that walls it. Trumbull can break through it. We have Mutagon that can break through it. Yeah, we got things that can deal with Chartiki. Revenine also resists its things, and has Dark Surge now to hit it. So why Battlehorn if there's bulk up? Because Battlehorn also cures status. On the first use, at least. Why Mega Punch doesn't need changed, Thunder. It doesn't need changed. Overpriced, though? Okay. But Trumbull doesn't have bulk up. So, you're stuck with Battlehorn. It's not like Trumbull has to worry about running one or the other. Because it only has the one. So you're going to use the one. I have never used Trumbull before. I need to use it. Like, I just need to use it. Can Trumbull wall break Obsidian? Yeah, you just Brawn Boost, not Brawn Boost, you Battlehorn on it. And as long as you don't hit it first for it to boost its defense, then obviously you can just Battle Horn on it. It using Power Focus isn't going to increase its damage output versus you because you're also raising your defense. So you're just going to take less and less and less. Throw a health amulet on there so you can recover some HP while you do it. And then there you go. You got Trumbull breaking through Obsidragon because you didn't touch it yet. And then, of course, you can, you can run Provoke to prevent recovery options. It was just people back in the day before, you know, stall was super big. Everybody was worrying about whether or not to get rid of Quick Pounce, but you would 100% get rid of Quick Pounce now because it is a defined wall breaker. Defined. You may not sweep because you're still fairly weak to ranged hits, but you're gonna bash some damage into the other team. It was, like I said, random. It was before stall was a thing, or a big thing, and people wanted it to be better versus offense, aka why you would run Quick Pounce, because Shachi was a thing back then. It was super frail, so they would run Quick Pounce so Shachi couldn't just come in and kill it. Is very clever Obsidragon still good? I wouldn't say so. I would just rather use something else for taking ranged hits. I'm aware, random. I just haven't promoted it because I've never used it. Why is Hyper Offense hard to use? Because it requires you to actually know what you're doing. You have to make plays so that you don't get put on the back pedal of a battle, because Hyper Offense doesn't really have good comeback material. They're generally running a bunch of offensive things. They don't really have much to fall back on besides, you know, the defensive value of their typings. No, Cinnamoth isn't too OP, just run Stratosaur. Easy. No, they're not going to add Quiver Dance ever, because Lando doesn't like the 3-stage buffs. Sure, Quiver Dance Volcarona was, you know, kind of spooky. Is it broken? Probably not. I wouldn't say so. But something like Quiver Dance Butterfree, Quiver Dance Venomoth. Oh man, that's too strong. Too strong. One or state. No, Mendy. See, Quiver Dance is Quiver Dance because special attack, special defense, and speed. That's 3. No. Lando did not say anything about that. Jamie does not want to add, you know, Volt Switch U-turn. He wants them to be different, somewhat. The reason I did that, you know, Butterfree OP, Venomoth OP, is because Lando didn't look at the Pokemon that got the moves. He just looked at the moves. Yes, Lando hates Will-O-Wisp. That's why it's not in the game. He thinks Burn is the most broken status in the game when Sleep exists. So that's an interesting take. Why can't Jamie just add Flip Turn? Luminami does not need Flip Turn. I already know that's why people would want Flip Turn. Burn halves the melee attack stat. Yeah, it's so broken. It's not like sleep completely debilitates you entirely. It's not like something can completely stop you in your tracks from doing anything. Oh wait, sleep exists. Tell Jamie to add Sword Stance. Sword Stance does exist. It's just only on Mutagon. You know, Brawn Boost. And trust me, I tried to get a bit more distribution with that. Jamie was all like, nope. But sleep is nerfed. Ah, yeah, the nerf meant so much. Nerf meant so much. Oh no, now when Dusket puts you to sleep, it's just gonna do the exact same thing as before and set up in your face. Oh no. The sleep nerf really didn't change much of anything. Whoops. What's the fastest Loomian in the entire game? Why don't you just look up base stats of Loomians? Like, the wiki has a list of them by base stat. It's only broken on Dusket? Right. Cinemoth setting up while, you know, the fat things are asleep is cool too, you know. It's fine because Cinemoth sucks, right? It doesn't matter because Cinemoth sucks. I forgot. If you have sleep plus setup, well, have fun. The things that don't have, you know, extra offensive setup, obviously it's a little worse on them. I have experienced that because I've forgotten about the, you know, the whole sleep immediately waking up because I put something to sleep with the Cephalops, and then I hit them and then they woke up immediately and I was like, oh wait, I forgot that was the thing. But it didn't really change the outcome of the match, I'll tell you that. It didn't really do anything against me. Let's give Cephalops Magnify just to see what happens. I mean, if we were just wanting to see what would happen, we would put that on a test server. Oh, wait, that doesn't exist. Alright, but, oh, yes, give it Disperse to give it, you know, help out Hypnosis, or Hypnotize accuracy. Whoops, I forgot to use my bomb. Yeah, Surrogate Slick Shell does give it a lot of range defense. Alright, true Primal. Nothing would go wrong. Nothing. Peace of Mind with Hypnotize, with Soul Drain Tsunami, nothing would go wrong. Nothing. I would just say whoever has the most luck is the best player. Let's be real. Isn't Cephalops like a Guzzlord, but with way more power? Yeah, and that power also lying behind a recovery move, you know? The best PvP players would not be the devs because only one of the developers have some semblance of how PvP works. Yoshify, you'll be waiting a long time. Game Freak has zero incentive to make a good Pokemon game. They have zero incentive. Sword and Shield was the best-selling game for a while. Apparently Red and Blue sold better, of course, because OG. But Sword and Shield outsold anything recent by a mile. So they, despite the fact that Sword and Shield kind of sucked, they have no reason to up their game because, well, Sword and Shield sold really well. Why put effort to making a better game when the bad games will sell? And Game Freak has expressed their lack of interest in Pokemon as of late. Remember, they put their B team on Pokemon Sword and Shield so that their A team could make Little Town Hero. And I don't know if you all already know, but that game did not do well. Do I live in New York? No. Why judge when you can't make a better game? That's a okay. I love all the fallacies there. If you can't do it, you can't judge. If you're not allowed to have an opinion on the product, if you can't make a better one. Sorry, I forgot. My inability to make a game in general makes me unqualified to, discuss the quality of a product. I definitely don't have various other games to compare this game to. Like Gen 5 already. You just look at the Gen 5 games and then you look at Sword and Shield and you can just see the amount of the clear difference in effort they put into those games. You listen to the Black and White soundtrack, you listen to the Sword and Shield soundtrack. You can hear, you can already hear all of that alone. You look at the post game for Black 2, White 2. You look at the post game for Sword and Shield. I'm not talking like the DLC, I'm talking post game. And you can already see a clear difference. The Crown Tundra was a good step in the right direction of extra content in Sword and Shield. But no. No, Black and White, the Black, White, Black 2, White 2 are by far the best Pokemon games. Like, there's no contest. People say, oh, Gen 4 because Cynthia. And I'm like, yeah, Cynthia's the coolest champion. You're right. But that doesn't make Gen 4 better games. Yeah, Gen 4 was best because Cynthia, and Cynthia's hot, right? Oh, I mean, the hardest champion in the game. Therefore, Gen 4 is the best. Yeah, it's not like until Platinum, their games were slower than freaking molasses and whatnot, you know? Gen 5 had the most effort put into a story. I'm not saying the story was top tier. Don't say I am saying that because I'm not. It was not that good of a story. But they definitely put the most effort into a good story. N being one of the antagonists of the story tried to make the player question whether what they were doing was right or wrong. It was just the problem there was that N was the only one doing it. N was the only thing in the entire game making you question whether or not your choices are correct. Everybody else was either Team Plasma to make sure, oh hey, these are the bad guys. Or, people like Iris, Alder, all that stuff. Oh, these are the good guys. N was the only one that's like, well, is he bad, or is he? It's like, because like what he's saying makes sense and all that, but like, no. Did I say it? I said it in a mockery kind of way, Primal. So like, I'm not saying, yeah, the black white storyline isn't amazing, but it's clear, shows clear effort compared to like, you know, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn. Oh, hey, I am the bad guy. My goal in the world is to flood the earth or remove the water from the earth. Oh, so you just want to kill everybody? Yeah, you're clearly bad. People roast Gen 5 because of the ice cream cone. Oh, the Gen 5 designs are so bland and mediocre. Let's ignore Hydreigon, Excadrill, Haxorus, blah, blah, you know. Ice Cream Cone and Pidove. They're so bland. Ah, yes, Pidgey and Voltorb. Top tier designs, my guy. Top tier designs. Alright, Garbodor, Muck. Okay. We got literal trash and literal sludge. It's just like, oh no, these designs suck. Oh, right, because Gen 1 was so much better in terms of the designs. You know, you have Geodude, an actual rock. I mean, Golem is pretty cool because, you know, they did the rock right. Gigalith, pretty cool. Oh, Rock and Roll is just another rock. Gigalith is just a copy of what they tried to make Golem. So unoriginal and bland. Yeah, Gigalith does have a very good shiny. Yeah, Isle of Armor was a garbage DLC. Crown Tundra was a step in the right direction, but, I mean, nah. Not my personal cup of tea. I did not purchase the DLC. Gen 1 had better starters? I mean, fair. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Oh, is Gen 5 trash because they didn't have Charizard? Is that what it is? It was Gen 4. Favorite starter? Cyndaquil. I much like Typhlosion. Sure, it's the worst fire starter competitively, but hey, it's still a cool design. And then they did my boy dirty, and you know, moving to the 3DS with its lack of any kind of fire in its idle pose. Do I think Greninja is overhyped as a starter? I mean, they did a lot to make it hype. Typhlosion is good with Choice Scarf Eruption. Yep, that's why it sits in PU every generation. Sits at the bottom of the barrel. Like, what is Typhlosion in Gen 7? Because I know it's not in Gen 8. think this is Gen 7. Typhlosion. Yeah, it's NU. Oh, it graduate. It's an NU, guys. Oh my god, it's an NU. You wanna know where Embor is? Because that's another one argued to be one of the worst. Actually, I need to also compare it to Delphox. Embor is an NUBL, so it's banned from NU. Ah, Delphox is also NU. Okay. Embor is NUBL. Typhlosion and Delphox are NU. Yes, I'm aware Typhlosion has the same stats as Charizard. Yes, Embor is banned from NU. Have I heard the news? It depends on what the news is. That's news. Yes, I'm aware Captain Crush plays Loomian Legacy. I am aware. Innate music isn't bad though. All right, go listen. Oh, okay, the standalone. Let's look at standalone tracks. Sure. Some of the tracks are good. I personally just don't like this gym leader theme because I don't think they had the right kind of feel to the crowd. The crowd is obnoxious. It doesn't really add anything to the thing. It's just It's just But there are some good tracks to it. Mike dying, yeah, it can't handle such bad. It can't handle the awful thing that is the gym leader crowd chant, because it's bad. But like, listen to Rose's theme. Why is his theme like that? He was literally introduced as a bad guy second, just a few minutes before you fight him. And now he has this over-glorified Castlevania-esque end-of-the-world theme? Why? He's just a mono steel-type trainer. Why does he have this theme? He does not deserve such a theme. He's a joke of a villain. And then Eternatus? Eternatus doesn't get the end of the world theme? When it's literally out here trying to destroy everything? Instead, it gets, its Phase 1 music is okay, Phase 2 is alright, and then Phase 3 is just, oh, we're gonna beat him! Let's get all cheery and happy and have the dogs howling in the back! It's just, why? Why? Also, Rose's motivation to act on his desire? Oh, yeah, the champion of the region said he'll help you. He just wants one day to battle this guy. And then he'll help you. Sure. He will help you. He just wanted this one day. He's like, nah, gotta destroy the world now because if I don't do it now, then 1,000 years from now, our region will be in trouble. We need to do it now, because in 1,000 years, we're gonna be in trouble. I can't wait one more day when the strongest trainer in our region has has my back, is just requesting a single day to do his thing. Nah, gotta go now. Gotta go now. And then the rest of the story is, oh, hey, you're a kid. Let the adults do the things. Just battle gym leaders. Do nothing else. Just gym leaders. That is it. That is all I want you to do. Only gym leaders. Sword and shield. Or, you know, the adults will do everything else. Just gym leaders. That's all you need to do. That's it. Yeah, it was Gen 7 story. Lily didn't fail. I mean, I didn't play Ultra Sun and Moon all the way through, but it's pretty much the same story. Just Loomian's a little better as a villain, and Ultra Necrozma's involved. But Lily didn't really add anything to the game. Why was she there? I'm gonna be real. Why was Lily there? What did she add to the game? All she added was, Nebby, get in the bag. That's all she added to the story. But like, what point is there to introducing her things like, oh, missing father, blah 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 blah, if it doesn't add anything, like any kind of flair to the story? It just added exposition for no reason. Like, it had no semblance to the plot. No, it doesn't. Recoil is not a secondary effect, so you do not dodge it with brute force. Otherwise, Trumbull would be even more broken. Who was the father? Well, we never knew. There was no resolution to that. Even in the anime ends with Lily and her family going out to find her father. I know she went to Kanto in the game. I forget what she went to Kanto for. Was it to look for her father still? Was that it? Is that why she went to Kanto at the end? I forgot. But no, I just, no, Lily was just a poor character in the game, so I'm gonna be real. She had no purpose. No, yeah, she went to Kanto at the end of the game. I remember that part at least. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh well. Why Bane of Haste on Ferroglyph? Because it's the only other decent setter in the game. Plus, Bane of Haste would probably like to have something that doesn't require Bane of Haste to work under. But yeah, I don't like Pokemon has never had a good story. No, like the best story in Pokemon was Black and White, And even that was kind of iffy. Like, Black and White made it apparent that they put effort into it, but it still was pretty sketchy. Do a showdown stream? No, I don't feel like dealing with stall. Black and White, Gen 8 OU is pretty bad. Urshifu just got banned, so offense can run things that don't die, or that can die to Urshifu because they don't have to deal with it anymore. Sounds like a pretty good change. Urshifu sounded pretty unhealthy. I'm aware that Single Strike got banned. I'm aware that Rapid Strike didn't, but I was PBB story to actual Pokemon story. PBB story wasn't good either. Pokemon Brick Bronze tried to make itself seem like a good story by throwing a bunch of legendaries at your face. Oh wow, Pokemon Brick Bronze has Groudon, Kyogre, Jirachi. Oh, I mean Jirachi wasn't part of the story, but like Hoopa, Dialga, and Palkia. Wow, so many things happening. But like, the plot twists were obvious. Well, aside from like the Jake betrayal was good. I liked that one. But like the Cypress being the bad guy was obvious from day one. Like as soon as you leave the town, the second you don't even make it to the next town, you're at the end of Route 1. They're like, "Oh, get back here! Oh, your parents were kidnapped," and Cypress is there talking about it, and it's just like, oh. Like, as soon as I played that, I was just like, oh, okay, so Cypress is the bad guy. Got it. And then people were like, oh my god, Cypress was the bad guy when he, when he showed up at the end, in Anthean City. Wow. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I did not predict that. What do you mean I didn't predict that? I knew that from day one. It was so obvious. But then again, I wasn't like y'all. I was still a little older than y'all when it came out. You know, it came out, what, end of 2015? I was 17 when it came out. Y'all weren't that old when it came out, I'm aware. So I guess story comprehension wasn't, developed with all y'all yet, but it was very obvious that Cypress was the bad guy. Oh wow, your parents are gone. Let me send you to this friend of mine. Go see what she can tell you. And the person you're sent to, oh, come with me to the forest. All right, now give me your brick. Oh, the Cypress sent us to a bad guy right after our parents got kidnapped? Huh. Huh. Yeah, the Jake twist was pretty much it. That was pretty much like the only real noticeably good moment of the Brick Bronze story. Alright, see ya, Golden. Most balanced Loomian? Vesperatu, pretty darn balanced, if you ask me. I feel like it's like the best designed PvP Loomian. I wonder where they were going to take the whole Jake thing being thrown into the Hoopa portal by the box. I wonder what they were going to do with that. I found that whole plot resolution with Cypress getting chucked into the portal kind of bland. Yeah, cool. Jake didn't actually betray us, but we resolved Cypress's story by chucking him in a dimension, chucking him in another dimension. Wow. Cypress, more like Cyrus. That's literally just Cyrus, except not it wasn't consensual. Cyrus went to another dimension on his own terms. Cypress was yeeted into another dimension. But yeah, I feel like they tried to add a bit of comedy at the wrong point. Like, we're supposed to be at the climax of the story here. And then we got Jake going... Like, that was the wrong place for some comedy relief, if you ask me. Opinions on the DLCs. Isle of Armor was a waste of space, and Crown Tundra was a good step in the right direction, but overall not worth $30 if you ask me. Not nearly enough content for an extra $30. When you're already paying $60 for a pretty bland game as it is. Pretty barren. When will I be reviving? Pinned comment. Pinned comment. Read it. I also didn't like Cypress's team. It was just starters. That was it. Like nothing to make him look like his own person. It was just a bunch of starters. That was it. What would you add to Loomian Legacy from Pokemon? Like a Pokemon or items? Because I would add choice items. Yeah, Alien. It would actually make the game closer to being worth to $60. Choice items early? No. In PvP, it would be fine. It would be fine in PvP. But in terms of the story, it's way too early for sure. In terms of the story, it's way too early because, well, it would just break everything in the story. But the story is already super mad easy as it is. Like, I wish they would make the freaking... It's not too early for choice items. People are crazy if they think it is. We've got these walls that are crazy. Like, if the walls are requiring us to get things like... wait, let's get up there. Get up there. Get up there. If they're requiring us to have Magnify Brawn Boost to break through them, I feel like it's not too early for choice items, considering that gives us that immediate power to break through the walls, and it still has the setback of being locked into a move, making it not broken, because you still have the room to outplay it. Like, people think Choice Band Borak would be the most broken thing in the world, but we have Earth immunity, and we have the move Dodge. It scouts them out. Even if they hit into something dodging, they're going to still be locked into the move. So you can act appropriately after that. The only thing is that it would just break the story. And yes, I agree they should make the story harder. Give us better AI. They increase a stat by 50%, Joshua, but they lock you into the first move you click. You're not allowed to change up what move you use until you switch out and switch back in. Rocky Helmet and Loomian Legacy? I don't think we need it. Right now, at least. Do I think Megas will be added soon? I hope they do something completely different. I don't want just Mega copy-paste. That's not for me to decide if I get a Gleam or not. That's just up to RNGesus. It's better in that different universe because of the universe being just generally worse. Like, if everything were to be moved over from Loomian Legacy to Pokemon, I feel like the only good Loomian would be like Eclipse in OU, just due to its ability being broken. The Cephalops isn't bulky enough to handle all the choice item crap. Protogon might be pretty cool, but there's a lot of ways to prep for it in Pokemon. It's not like Genesect where if you build your team to take special hits, Genesect can just become physical. Protogon has to be special. Protogon has to be special, so you just bring the special stuff and Protogon is dealt with. It's not like Genesect. Genesect has the same ability, but Genesect can be either physical or special. And that's why Genesect's broken. Revenine choice specs or Scarf. Oh yeah, I also want to touch on speed tiers. Not many things in Pokemon have a good speed, or not in Loomian Legacy have a good speed tier. Remember, in Pokemon right now, 130 is pretty average. Is pretty okay. Not like super duper fast, but okay. Because you got things like Dragapult. Our fastest is 123. Why, thank you, Dark. But yeah, I just don't, nothing in Loomian Legacy except maybe Eclipse would survive in the general metagame of OU, aside from like Eclipse. Because Eclipse ability broken. Imagine being able to wall things like Yveltal because of your ability. We had to talk about this before, but like if Eclipse were in Pokemon, we're just going to assume Light becomes Fairy. And in that regard, we take Total Eclipse like that too. Light becomes Fairy, so it's immune. Because it is a Fairy type, it would be Dark and Fairy. It would be immune to Psychic because of Dark, Dragon because of Fairy, Dark because of Total Eclipse, and Fairy because of Total Eclipse. It'd be immune to 4 different typings. And its Gluminous Roar would hit, what? Ghost, Psychic, and Dragon all for super effective. So Latios takes quad damage, Dragapult takes quad damage. So it's just like, okay, yeah, I feel like the Eclipse would work. What would make Total Eclipse fair? It just needs to be different. Like giving it immunities to both is just too much. I don't know, Thunder. Beat up would fail after the first hit, Alien. If something is immune to a move, a multi-hit move, it'll stop after the first hit, so it'll only give it 1 speed boost. Rip-off Crawdon seems poggers. Yeah. Can't wait for Rip-off Crawdon to have normal Pokemon stab. Oh, right, I forgot. All the starters would have adaptability. I forgot about that. I forgot all the starters would have adaptability. So something like Tatab would probably be good if it got a better, plant move. I forgot about adaptability. I don't think they're gonna add a move similar to Dragon Rage. I just don't see Jamie doing it. Yes, Bosch, it does. I don't know. I don't know if Totem stats would be okay. I doubt it, though. Yep, the clip's gonna be stupid when it gets Dark Surge. Imagine having a having a good speed tier, base 96 speed, having good natural bulk. What, it's like 80s HP, 80s and HP defense and range defense. Perfect neutral coverage. Light, dark, and typeless have no natural resistances. Like the only thing that would resist it is a secret ability Protagon, copying its Total Eclipse. And then on top of that, being immune to 3 different typings, so it has an insanely easy time getting in. Stratosaur doesn't need the buff, I can tell you that much. It's being held off because Stratosaur doesn't need the buff. Stratosaur right now is already the best hazard removal. It does not need a buff to it. Bacon, you can stop spamming. Sharp Claws Crawdon. Yep. Sucks when Sharp Claws, like the Tough Claws of this game out damages adaptability, doesn't it? Alright, I said to stop spamming, you didn't. Good, get timed out. Get timed out. Cool, bye. Tyrex is a good check to Eclipse, yes, and it would stay that way even with Dark Surge, but it's just that, a check. Something that can threaten it, or something that can threaten the target, but not do it consistently, consistently throughout the match. That's a check. Tyrex is able to threaten to clips, but every time it comes in, it's getting chipped. It has no recovery. And its defensive typing doesn't keep it from, its defensive typing doesn't let it do things consistently versus to clips. Once it gets chipped, that's that. That's why it's just a check. Counters are more consistent than checks. Alright. Alright, Gary. I am not in the mood for spam. Alright, You're scared to spam. Yeah, don't spam. There's no need to spam. The chat moves fairly slow here. I should probably get a mod. It's not really doing much out of my... If everybody was acting up, I would need a mod, but it's just a couple people. I'm fine. Like, if I got a Reddit raid, I would need, a mod. Why would Violence be good? It doesn't have any good moves. It just has that Raging Flame for burns. It doesn't have a good Metal Stab. It lacks, good coverage. But it has Snow Dozer and Thunder Slam or Precision Bolt. But Reflection Burst. Yeah, its stats don't... It's just not good. I don't see it being good. Its stats aren't good for Drop of Youth. But you tried for the memes. Go for it. Vesperatu needs a coverage move. Vesperatu's fine. Yeah, sure. It's 100% hardwalled by Teclipse and can never beat it realistically. You're 100% correct in that. But here's the problem with Vesperatu. If it got the wrong move, it becomes broken immediately. Like something like Nosedive. Makes sense considering what Vesperatu is, but would 100% break it. Become broken. Oh wow, am I really going to go through all 24 of these batteries today? What's my favorite Loomian Legacy update? The PvP one. Can't PvP without the PvP update. Haha, got him. Tyrex is still very good with all the water types running. People assume that something is bad because there are typings that were added that can hit it for super effective. But completely forgetting the fact that the game is not about 1v1. For example, Teclipse was still insanely good last update. Despite all of the metal types and Garbantis being added to the game to hit it for super effective. Teclipse didn't care that a bunch of metal types were added. It doesn't change what it does, it just adds more things that can help deal with it. Yes, Garlash can hit Tyrex very hard. Yes, Cephalops can beat it. Yes, the Mawilmerk walls it. No, Tyrex is not bad. Just because new stuff can threaten it doesn't mean it's bad. Yes, Eclipse absorbs Baffle. It absorbs the support moves as well. So like Tease, Provoke, Baffle, yeah, they're all slurped up by Total Eclipse. No, Upsilon, I'm done after the first one. Even more fat water types, I would probably smack Jamie. If I see another fat water type, being added, I'm going to like bash his head against his keyboard. I will find where he lives and go visit him and bash his head into his keyboard. Yes, I'm aware of Esperatu has Dark Surge and Spectral Burst. I didn't say this was my last hunt. I just said I'm done after the first one. No, it won't stay in, no. It just won't get damaged. What if you get it? I'll donate 100. Oh, okay. If I get it, I get $100 too. That sounds like a win-win, my guy. And if I don't get it, I don't get anything. I mean, I'm down for it. That'll happen. You know, even if I get it, I doubt the $100 would come. But you know, too many, Daft. No, person, it's not. It's the underground with less things to do. Storm Summon Pharaoh will never happen because it is a signature to the Wevolt line being on Stozap. So, it doesn't matter if it's balanced, it's exclusive to Stozap and Zulong. No, I have not met Jamie in real life. Jamie lives not in the United States. Thunderstrike Pharaoh wouldn't really change too much besides being able to hit things like the Stratosaur and... Actually, no, that would actually be pretty good. Being able to hit Stratosaur and Cephalops. I wouldn't be against it. A buff to Ferroglyph doesn't sound bad. America has nice healthcare. Yeah, too bad it cleans out your wallet. My guy, you keep asking me if a smart Joltooth is good. What do you think? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's good? Does it have anything it can abuse that smart with? It has Mud Spatter. Shrewd Blast. Does it look good? If it got Bulk Up, would it break Obsidragon? Yes. It would be able to break Obsidragon. It's in the same boat as Trumbull there. Bulk Up, raise defense to offset the offensive increase of Obsidragon. And then just break through it once you set up. Have Health Amulet to give some recovery to yourself. and whatnot. So yeah, bulk up Himber would beat Obsidian. The size thing actually doesn't affect rough up. The size is purely cosmetic. And rough up is exclusive to Hunter. Why rough up was its signature move of choice? I don't know, but especially when Hunter's not even that tall, and rough up doesn't interact with any of its abilities, I don't know. Yes, it does, Mendy. What are my thoughts on a paralysis hazard? That sounds stupid. Why would anybody ever want that? Valerie, I have spent well over 54 batteries. We can take the time to go over how many batteries I've gone through in my streams. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see here. Let's see here. That one's 24, 25 if we include 25 if we include the free daily, and then this one. Give me a second here. Start with 30, end with. Oh, come on. Nine, so that's 21, 22 with the free daily. So we're at what, 47? We are at 47 batteries there. And this stream we start with 22, we end with 0. Okay, so we use the 22, 23 from the daily, so that brings us up to 70 batteries. This stream we started with 51 and ended with 38. So, oh wow, I did not spend that many. I guess this was a shorter stream, wasn't it? Wow, I only used 13 batteries, so 14. 14 plus 70. We're at what? We're at 84 batteries now. That was not a long stream. This one we start. Wait, where are we starting? We start with 30 there. End with 6, so that's 24, 25. So we're at 109 batteries. There are... It looks like this is the last one to look at. Is my brother older or younger than me? I have both an older and a younger one. I used the 6 free dailies there. And I want. Do I when do I buy more? Is the question. Give me a second, I'm figuring all this out. I know you don't care, but I'm curious now. The wall collapsed? Yes, I'm aware. And then I use 18 more. So 7 plus 18. Alright, we've used... And plus the 20 I did off stream, plus the 20 I did off camera. So we've done 158 batteries. I've done 158 batteries, not including the free batteries every day, only including free batteries for each stream. And those are rookie numbers? Yeah, I'm aware. No, Corey, even after it gets fire breath, it won't be good. Alright, so... yeah, we're just hoping I get Gamma Zaleo today. That would be great if I did. Magnify Luxor, would that help it? I mean, right now, no. Because, what's 2 times 0? Do the quick math for me there. What's 2 times 0? Yeah, if you're not doing any damage, if you're doing literally 0 damage and you're multiplying that by 2, you're still doing literally 0 damage. No, I don't think Toxic Orb will... I don't think Secret Ability Top will be, like, preferred over Awakening. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, Luxor's stats are just too low. It's just suffering for being a route. Being a Route 1 Loomian. The revive will be happening in about 30 minutes. So worry not. Alright. I need to pay attention to my cat. I heard her meowing. Now I need to see if she's actually eating her food or if she's just meowing because she doesn't like her food. It's probably the latter. You really just tried to slam your way in here. Shut up. Alright, I don't know if y'all saw that. Let's see, let me see. You might have seen that. Did y'all see my cat try to get in my room and then the door kind of, you know, the door close on her face? I don't know if y'all saw that. Oh, you did? Cool. Cool. Content. Florence still viable? Okay. Florent counters Obsidian or Protagon? Yeah, that's nice and all until you factor in icicle traps and being quad weak to them and being forced to go into your fire type and being forced to deal with Protagon on top of needing to go into your fire type. But icicle trap being viable again is not a good look for Florian. I'm gonna be real with you. Garbantus makes it work because, one, he's offensive, and that means he can provide more than trying to absorb damage. And two, he's fast, so he won't be forced to take damage as often. Yeah, but like you have a fire type to melt it? Yeah, okay, cool. Now you've melted it one layer, and now you're forced to go into your Florent by something. Cool, you're still taking 25% from the half traps. I don't think you've realized that fire types don't immediately get rid of them right now. So now Florent is taking 25% plus whatever Protagon throws at it. And if it's a Metal Blast, it won't enjoy that. It needs hazard removal. It doesn't necessarily need to be a fire type, but it needs hazard removal. Yeah, like I said, Garbantus isn't as big of a problem since it's offensive, so it provides more than just trying to soak up damage, and it's fast, so it won't have to soak up as much damage. Did I get a Gamma? I haven't revived yet because the pinned comment. Read it if you try reading. It'll let you know. But I haven't... Yeah, okay, never mind. I give up. People don't read, I forgot. Reading's too hard. They're Route 1 Loomians. They're supposed to have bad stats. It's just a fact of the matter that they're not going to be good. They're not good anymore. Their time has come and gone. They're not good. Lower tiers, perhaps, but no. That cat is meowing, you can hear it. The cat is not meowing. You're hearing things. You probably have your own cat that's meowing. Probably tend to it, because my cat is no longer meowing because she's currently focused on stuffing her face with food, because unfortunately for her, that's all she knows how to do anymore. That's it. She just stuffs her face with food, and then when she runs out of food, she cries for more food because her body is dying because she starved herself. Teclipse is not a Route 1 Loomian because it requires a feature that is not located until later in the game to get it. It's a Route 6 Loomian. Because you need the rally to get it. Ew, but I can just trade for it. I can just trade for a Twilight with Gluminous Roar. Duh! I personally wouldn't use a pure Gamma to Clips. But you do you. But yeah, Gamma has no meaning to me in terms of PvP. The reason I want a PvP Gamma JOLTOOTH is because, well, a Gamma JOLTOOTH is worth the same as a normal JOLTOOTH in PvP. You traded an Alpha Tyrex for 1 shard? Okay, I don't really care. Trading values are not my thing. If you got what you want out of the trade, then good for you. Like, I would legit trade my Gleam Ikuzune or the Gamma, like 1-for-1 for Gamma Zaleo. Assuming it were pure Brawny Adorable. People say the Gamma Fossils aren't worth a Gamma Gleam or a Gamma Roam, but I don't care. I would 100% trade it. They can flex the fact that they scammed me. I don't care. I got the Gamma JOLTOOTH out of it. I would be very happy with the trade, because I got what I want out of it. I'm that desperate? It's not called being desperate, it's just called being, you know, valuing what I want over other things in what I have. I don't trade based off of, this is a 0.7 GR, and I have exactly a 2.7 GR, so I expect compensation to make up the difference in the GR value. No, I don't care about that crap. Oh, hey, I want that. I'll give you this for it. Oh, okay, cool. I really scammed that guy. My thing was only worth like half a GR, but he gave me a full GR for it. I made it out big there. Okay, cool. I got what I wanted. You're welcome, I guess. Now I will go enjoy what I have, and you can go be busy worrying, cranking the numbers, trying to increase your Loomian Legacy inventory value that literally nobody gives two craps about. Meanwhile, I get to use a Gamma JOLTOOTH in PvP. GR means Gleam Roams, and Dusket is generally... It's funny, because Gleam Roams don't encompass Gleam Roams. It means a Gleam Dusket. A Gleam Dusket equals 1 GR. Ikuzune is generally rated higher than Dusket on the market, because Ikuzune also works in PvP, even though Dusket does too. It's just, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, Ikuzune is generally rated higher for, hey, am I stuck? Jesus. Fossil Loomians are easy to beat. Okay. No, nobody said they weren't. Mendy, I would also probably chuck it up to that. But yeah, it's just trading based off of this awful value system that changes based off of who you're talking to is just kind of dumb. The only thing I think people in the trading community agreed on is that Dusket is one Gleam Roam, because it is in fact a Gleam Roam. Wow, imagine. Gleam Dusket is about the only thing they're willing to value based off of what they are. Gleam Dusket is a Gleam Roam, so it's worth a Gleam Roam. However, Ikuzune is worth more than a Gleam Roam because it's not Dusket. Despite also being a roamer. There are less Ikuzune out there than Dusket, so Dusket should be worth less, despite both being infinitely available. The Ikuzune is worth more. Yes, they have the same encounter rate. How long are these streams usually? Well, I hit 11 o'clock, and then I revive them, and then I end the stream. Okay, the soft resets I can understand just because difficulty of obtaining is a thing. However, Dusket and Ikuzune are equally as difficult to obtain. And both infinitely available. There's no limit to either one. But yeah, I do not step into the trading values because it's just dumb and I'll lose brain cells. Yep. Dusket is technically only 1 in 1,000 because it was the only roamer in the game, but now that Ikuzune in the game, they're both technically 1 in 2,000, but since Ikuzune started with 1 in 2,000, it's worth more than Dusket. I agree. At the start, when Ikuzune came out, 100% worth more than Dusket. Nowadays, I wouldn't say the same. They're worth the same. Yeah, if you want to trade your Gamma Roam for a Twilight, and you're like unironically happy for it, happy to get the Twilight, good on you, man. Everybody will make fun of you, but good on you. You got what you wanted. So I think Gamma Cephalops equals Gamma Dusket. Right now? Oh wait, Gamma Cephalops equals Gamma Dusket? I feel like Gamma Cephalops is still too new. So no, I'd probably say Gamma Cephalops is worth more because again, newer. But like maybe next update, I would probably value them the same. But that's just how it works in my head. And since I don't trade that, that thought process is irrelevant. Give Gika for PvP JOLTOOth? I mean, I would 100% do it. But I wouldn't do it right now. I'd at least wait until after this stream. See if I got it myself yet. No. No, Weeb, you wouldn't be able to do that. You have to actually catch it. That's why I didn't like Protagon Mastery, because I actually had to find one. I wasn't able to complete Mastery until I found a Protagon. Brawny Clumsy Adorable? Clumsy? I prefer it not to be clumsy because right now Mud Spatter is what it has to run. If it got Clay Slap, if I could convince Jamie to give it Clay Slap, I would be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take a, I'd take a Gamma Brawny Clumsy. Call that investment. Oh, I'm out of batteries. Oh. Like I said, Angelo, I don't exactly want Ronnie Clumsy right now. I'd much rather have a pure Brawny one, because right now it uses Mud Spatter because of Tyrex. Do I see Brawny Sluggish becoming the preferred nature in the future? No. I don't see I don't see Bane of Haste becoming the preferred way to run it. I can see Bane of Haste being a way you can run it, but being the preferred way? No. Bane of Haste isn't good. It's usable, but it isn't good. What if I get Brawny Sluggish? Well, then I at least have something for Bane of Haste. Like I said, I would take a Brawny Sluggish for Bane of Haste, but I would prefer Brawny Clumsy for general use, or not Clumsy, Brawny for general usage. But if I get Pure Frail, I'll cry. And then I'll trade something for a better one. I wouldn't actually cry. That's just an exaggeration. To get my point across. How many more dives am I doing? Until the clock hits 11, so likely this and one more. I'll get a pure Brawny Gamma Infernix. That sounds lovely. Favorite PvP Loomians? I still like Ikazune. I like Cephalops. It being consistently good, regardless of what kind of team you throw it on, is kind of nice. Sure, people would be like, "Oh, it's broken." If I get Brawny Clumsy, it's not the end of the world. But obviously, I'd prefer a pure Brawny. I would definitely still use Brawny Clumsy. Don't get me wrong. It's not Brawny Clumsy isn't what makes or breaks it. But obviously, I'd prefer pure Brawny. Why is Clumsy bad? Because it currently uses Mud Spatter. And using Mud Spatter when you're clumsy means you do less damage. And doing less damage is no bueno. Oh no, I'm already gonna try and make him give it Clay Slap. I've already been in his DMs about it. I'm still trying to make him give it Clay Slap 100%. Clay Slap is garbage? You're right, but it's better than Mud Spatter. It's stronger and it goes off of its physical attack, which is significantly higher, if you didn't notice. Obviously, people would much rather have something like Earthquake. But I'm trying to be reasonable so I can at least get something. You know, you can't just go barging into Jamie's DMs and demanding the most unreasonable things in the world. All right, see ya, memes. Will I buy Wisp bottles? Depends on how god-awful my Wisp is. Does Hasty Wobbless count as an offensive ice type? Well, I mean, yeah. Why would you not use it offensively? Is it almost revive time? Yeah, like 5 more minutes. It's not 900 pounds. In fact, I will show you how much JOLTOOTH weighs because it is nowhere near what you're expecting. It's 137 pounds. It is lighter than me by a pound. I weigh 138. The weight in this game is whack, Bread. The weight in this game is whack. That's why it's so frail, guys. That's why it's so frail. Duh. Saber-toothed tigers are supposed to be bulky boys. But this boy has no bulk. He's got no meat on him. But yeah, weight in this game just makes no sense. Like, Himber. Himber is like 230 something pounds, and he's like 7'10". My brother, my older brother, who's like 5'8", weighs more than Himber. Why am I trying to get this one out? I would much rather get this one out. Who's in charge of the weight? I don't know, but these people, the weight in this game, is very awkward. It is, in fact, the Reggie Trio remix. Tyrex should weigh more still, but at least it's still weighted. It's still like in the correct category of weight. Does Tripper Gobademic beat Stratosaur? Current Stratosaurs a lot of Stratosaurs right now like to run very clever, so it makes Gobademic's life a little harder. Power, how about you stop spamming? You don't need to spam. No, it's not the dead Reggie theme. I feel like I've gotten like no Zaleo fossils this stream. Like I know I've seen a few, but like it's but like I feel like I don't have that many. Cephalops doesn't learn Bane of Haste, so good luck trying to teach it Bane of Haste. I'm just trying to get JOLTOOTH. I only care about JOLTOOTH. I'm not generally a Gamma Hunter, it's just JOLTOOTH I want. I've gotten 2 Pikes though, isn't that great? One was dull robust and one was pure frail. How do you get a perfect bond? Run around with the Loomian and then do a couple battles. You know, run in a circle for like 15 minutes, do a battle, check the friendship, repeat. Repeat until they are ecstatic. Yeah, this is yeah, there's friendship in this game. You need to get max friendship to you need to get max friendship to get Stratosaur. Have I gotten anything? I haven't started reviving. I'll start reviving after this one. Oh, didn't even get it because I'm bad. Why would I not use Harmonize? Not using Harmonize would be a waste. Yes, I'm using Harmonize. I don't need the stupid B's. Give me the C's. It's 11. Let's go. Okay, I can't exactly start reviving until I'm out of here. Oh, well, I'm out of here. Alright, now I need to... Huh. Interesting. Now I need to copy this link here. Starting to revive fossils on stream. Time to be disappointed once again. Join in. Alright. Let's tweet that out and then put it in Discord. Boom. Alright. I need to release a bunch of things. Okay, so what are we starting with? I'm going to start with Dobo, because everybody wants to start... Actually, no. What fossil do I want to start with? I'm not starting with Zaleo. It's the last... Zaleo is last. Actually, yeah, I'll just release these. Start with Pike? Okay, yeah, we'll get Pike first. We'll go ahead and clear the bad vibes out first. Actually, wait, don't want to do this. Hang on. I know I had a smart sluggish in here. It had low speed. And it had low speed, so I mean, I might as well try to, you know, meme with Bane of Haste, even though it's too fast for it. Alright, there we go. And then I know I had a Zaleo that was secret ability that actually managed to be pure brawny, so I might as well grab that as well. Where's my fossil loot? There's my fossil loot. I'll just throw that in there. And now I'll start actually releasing things. Zaleo first? No, Zaleo's last. Do I still have my frail nimble Dobo? Yeah, I do. Yes, there was a secret ability Dobo in there. It wasn't a good one. Stop crying. Alright, I just need to get all these out of here. Just need to get all these out of here, and then we can start. This trade fodder is never getting used. I'm probably just going to release this crap. Okay, so now we release these. And then we come down here for the Zaleos. Alright. So now we're good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Okay. Got 5 boxes. We're going to start with Pike. We're going to go for the Robust again. Also, apparently Robust Dobo is picking up some things. So I might try and get a Robust Secret Ability Dobo just because. Move! You better move, kids! Move or I leave. Move or I leave. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you okay. Okay, bye. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, this is the Robust. I am on the proper. There we go. We'll have these. I'm not going to really check anything until we're done reviving. The order will be Pike, Kyogo, Dobo, and then Zaleo. What do you mean? I'm not gonna. I would join a private server, Wiki. I would join a private server. I got a Gamma on my 3rd set of fossils last time. Does the title imply there is a punishment? I don't feel like punishing myself guaranteed. Okay, so I've got 60 of these. I have way too many of these. Okay, so I get 62 of those. I only have 38 pikes. Wow. And then 70 or 64 of these, and then 67 of these. Okay. Alright, so I know I need to boost. I'm just checking what I have. Alright. Alright, let's go! Alright, we're gonna do this. So we stop at 8. I've done 3 of those, so 127. So 97 of these. By the way, guys, I'm no shooter games person, so expect bad flicks. Oh god, I can see their chat. Plus, I'm using my wrist. I think I'd be better if I used my arm. rather than my wrist for the flicking. And I'm not going to be able to interact with the chat too much because, well, I got to focus on looking at what I'm doing. All right, and then 8 of these left. And I will do Robust Dobo, so I don't need to change the Dusket. Oh wait, no, I'm doing Kyogo next, so I will need to change it. Bad accuracy, not Nosu person. I am not Nosu person, you're right. I have not played Osu once in my life. And we just kind of drag this up here and hope for the best. Alright. Hey, you want to, like, actually work? Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Let's see what the Pikes have to offer. Better not be a freaking Gamma. I'll be upset. Alright, so wait. The 38 was there. Okay, so I'm just... Alright, boom, boom, boom. And then we just plop these in. Absolutely nothing. I'm used to that. Alright, done. Alright. Those are the Pikes. We move on to Kyogo. I have enough box space. I just need to switch over to the Nimble Dusket. That's the Brawny. This is the Nimble. Alright, Kyogo, go. And for Kyogo, we have 67. Alright. Alright, so we want this to be right there. Alright, so 45 and then 43 on those. Go back. Oh, you wanted 69 on the Kyogo. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. It ain't worth, guys. It ain't worth. All right. 45 on these, and 43 on these. You saw 69. Good for you. Unfortunate. Meow, what's up, Captain? Just trying to get some rare pixels. Just trying to get some rare pixels. And yep. I actually hate this method of reviving fossils. I wish I could just revive them based off of what I had. Just autofill 30 of these bad boys. Alright, what do we got on the Kyogo? On the Kyogo. Kyogo is a no-go. Yeah, I saw you were starting to play again. All right, so 13 and 15. 13 and 15. Oh, where are you at in the game right now, Captain? All right. Hey, let me pick you up. Thank you. This would be much easier on a phone. I'm gonna be real. Or any kind of mobile device where I can actually, you know, tap it myself rather than using a mouse as a surrogate. Surrogate's funny because that's this thing's secret ability. my god. Route 7? Oh, you're almost there, because this game is very short. Yeah, it do be captain. Alright, come on, game. Actually, I don't really know if I want to see anything Kyogo related. I want it all on Zaleo. Alright, there we go. Let's pop these in. This will drop me to like 7. Yep, 7. Alright. Alright, what do we get with the Kyogo? Absolutely freaking nothing. Okay. Get off the table, nerd. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, my RNG sucking is nothing new to me. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright. So now, switch back to the robust, because I will go for a robust Dobo, because why not? I believe I have room for 1 box of things. Yep, I can do 1 box. And then I have to switch. Alright. I get 64 of these. Alright. See ya, Captain. The real prize I'm after is at the end of the stream. Is at the end of this, though, so... Alright, we're gonna want this there, this here, so 59 and 42. 59 and 42. Holy crap. My wrist. Why robust, Dobo? Don't worry. I already have a clever one and a nimble one. So might as well try to get another one. Alright, and then I go till 42 on this. Yes, I know the melee defense on it is bad. I'm fully aware. I am fully aware. It's not. I just already have Dobos. I already have Dobos. It's fine. It's fine to go for a robust one. I already have clever. I already have nimble. I can afford to get a robust one. It is fine. Nobody's being hurt by me getting a robust one. Am I gonna make videos anytime soon? I tried recording Wobblisk Showcase. I spent 5 hours recording and got a single usable battle, so it's just been a bit of a process. Been a bit of a process. I'll give it another go tonight, but yeah, it's just been a bit of a process. Alright, we're still at a grand total of nothing. Alright, so now we go down to 12. Yeah, I'm sacking the luck on everything else so I can, you know, go into my Zaleo and revenge kill with boosted luck, you know? That's how it works. And we go down to 29 here. Imagine I get absolutely nothing this entire stream. That would be kind of upsetting. Do I think Scorching Skin Robust Dobo can work? No. Its recovery is bad, so no. Alright. It's not like it has Power like Power Napper's good because, you know, you're not using all of your energy to do it. You're calling a Gamma Dobo? Well, let's see. We'll see if I got a Gamma Dobo. Well, I didn't get any Dobo. I'm gonna be real here. Actually, Delta, I don't know. Alright, we got nothing on the Dobo. This is the Brawny. I have to make sure I have enough room. How many boxes do I have here? Yeah, I've got enough. Okay. I've got enough room. And then for these, I get 62. Alright. 62 of these. Let's go. Put this here. So I need, what, 78 of these. All right, come on. I've gotten absolutely nothing. Let's meet this nothing with a Gamma Zaleo. All right, then 32. Hey, stop spamming, stop spamming. I saw the chat going wild, so I thought I missed something, but it was just one guy spamming. I may not be able to interact with the chat much, but if I see it, if like my peripheral will catch, you know, super fast movement on the chat. All right, then we can just drop these in. Maybe, assuming I'm not absolute good dog crap at this. Come on. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Show me the Gamma JOLTOOTH! Ah, yes, nothing. Okay, cool. Got it. Nothing. Got it. Why do I suck at aiming? I don't... Get off the freaking table! Get off! Tired of you freaking trolls. Come on. Let me just click the table. It's not funny. It's not cute. You're not cool. You're not getting any kind of clout. You're just being annoying. Get off the table. Alright, so I'm going till what? 48? Because I was at 78 before? I'm giving them clout. No, none of them are getting, you know, nobody knows who they are, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Yeah, why do I suck at aiming? I don't play shooters, so I never practice. Oh, come on, just sit there, and now... Now, I didn't mean to move that one. Just go, just go, just go. That's not what I meant to do, get down. Alright. Alright, when I finish putting these all in, I need Gamma Zaleo in the chat. Gamma Zaleo in the chat. Someone with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Alright. Gamma Zaleo! Gamma Zaleo in the chat! I'm gonna time you out, actually, because I've already done the Dobo. Oh, I'm not gonna time you out, because chat's moving too fast now. Alright. Let's go! Let's go! Cool, absolutely nothing. Got it. Nice. Not a single alpha. Not a single alpha. Absolutely nothing. Not even a secret ability. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nice. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. 3 dives in half an hour, my guy. Oh, fantastic. I don't like the fact that you're right about Bennett. Also, thank you for the $2 super chat, someone. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see if there's anybody to raid. YouTube, Loomian Legacy. I see Classic Native already. But let's see if there's somebody else who needs it. We have to get a punishment? There was no punishment. There was nothing. There was nothing about a punishment here. There was nothing about a punishment in the title. There is no scam. I see someone streaming a Nuzlocke. Alright. Let's pause the music. Let's tune in, see what they're doing. Oh. I had the whole thing muted.
Already up to a pretty bad start. I killed the first thing I could catch. And
oh man, he killed his first encounter. Should we cheer him up with a raid?
Not much else can go wrong this early on besides me losing my only Loomian and having to restart.
Alright, we're gonna raid this guy.
He doesn't sound too terrible.
First route kill. This is what we'll spam. Hashtag first route kill. Alright, you guys got that copied?
Just getting to catch something on the first route would be nice.
Alright.
There's nothing too good here. It's just the freaking mouse and the bird.
There. Go, go, go. Hashtag first route kill.
Not the end of the world. And if I really need the bird, twiddle, I can...
Recon, can you not?
As for now, Monkey is popping up. Monkey... He's making it snow.
Alright, hashtag first route kill.
By doing so, killing him. I low-key aim into the PvP in this game because it's all nerdy, has too much strategy, and they just predict you. Monkey and message retract. Yeah, I'm not crazy about PvP in this game either. First root kill. Oh no. There are a bunch of people spamming first root kill. Oh no. That ain't good. Yeah, I killed the first thing on the root. And
Yeah, I know he said he hates
somehow
PvP.
screwed up the thing. 36 viewers. That is the most I've had in any stream ever. Did I get rated? I assume I got rated by something. 36 people wouldn't just show up and go first or kill. So somebody
Alright.
watching this and streaming, or
Alright.
I don't
So,
know,
yeah, that's
but
probably
I'm
going to be it.
mildly concerned.
That's probably going to be it for me. Once he responds to me being the one who rated
He
him.
called me a retard. That's fair. Oh, I can't heal from that because I only have one. I'm stupid. I eat raid. Alright, I don't know what this is all about, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I killed the first root.
Alright, yep, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully y'all enjoy yourself. I'll see y'all another time. Unfortunate stream, but oh well. See ya.
I have